Hey everyone, what's up? What's up? For some reason, I couldn't enter the scheduled live, y'all. Hopefully, y'all saw my message and you will enter here. I almost froze my tail off trying to enter into this live. Hey everyone, what's up? We have some things to talk about on this week's Walk and Talk. Hopefully, we will come up with some solutions. But this YouTube literally acted like I wasn't the one signing into my own live, and that's a first. But anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I am doing a walk and talk. We had one last week, and I thought it's a good way to multitask. Last week, just like this week, I have to water plants and check mail for a family member who's out of town. And so I'm gonna get some steps in. I was gonna try to go for 3 miles, but this wind has a whole different, I think, plan for me today. So if you see me tearing in my eyes, matter of fact, let me put on my hood. Welcome everyone. It's been an interesting week and lots of conversations happening. Oh, that's much better. Oh, thank you, Nike. Nike, I hope you act right, because Lord knows I'm a lover of your products. Anyway, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about what we're doing. So I want y'all to tell me what y'all doing. Are y'all boycotting? Are y'all not boycotting? Are you partially boycotting? We had a great live on Friday for the Flawless members, and it was in response to Target's announcement. And yeah, it's complicated, y'all. It's complicated. And then seeing Auntie Tab today come out with, well, she might have came out with it yesterday. And people on both sides of the fence. So what say we here at the Gym Nation community? I believe that we do have to take some form of collective action. I'm going to read some of your comments in a second. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and then get into your thoughts and then come up with solutions, because again, on this channel, y'all, it's being about that action. It's being about that action, not just complaining, not just sitting on the sidelines, but being about that action. And I'm going to say this now and I'm going to say it again. There's a method to everything that I create for this community. There's a divine mission on every live, every video, every resource that is connected to this community. And so there is opportunity being created in this chaos, right? We're talking about supporting Black-owned businesses. If you have a talent, if you have a skill set, if you have any type of expertise, create you a business right now, because people are flocking. People are flocking to find Black-owned businesses across the entire spectrum of industries. The reason I created the assets, grow abundance course is simply for things like this. Like, again, I didn't know he was going to be torpedoing these initiatives, but God did. And so on February 8th, not only are we talking about following the oligarchs and how they're making money moves and becoming uber wealthy during these times of chaos, we're going to talk about how you too can follow the lead and take advantage of the crisis. Never let, I forgot who said it, but never let a crisis go to waste, y'all. Never. I don't care if it was the housing crisis. I don't care if it was the panorama. I don't care what the crisis is. There is opportunity, and we as a collective need to take advantage, because they are. They are. So let me just tell you about the price goes up for the Maximize Assets, Grow Abundance, Wealth Creator Accelerator. Well, it's a course, a 6-week course. I kept the price because a couple people asked. They got paid Friday, Saturday, whatever. But the price goes up tomorrow, y'all. I have to pay these experts. I'm not teaching the courses. I am facilitating the courses. And we got some dynamic Black people that I'm supporting in their businesses, but businesses that are ethical, businesses that I would recommend to my mother, to my loved ones. And so I'm bringing them on. One is coming on live for an interview Thursday, and she's going to share. She's a DEI expert. She's an investor. She's a dope woman. She has advanced degrees from Ivy League schools. And so she'll be on Thursday. We have an interview with her just to talk about, okay, yeah, DEI is gone. What you gonna do about it? Create your own DEI. And that could look so many different ways. So I'm here preaching on this here Super Soul Sunday to start it off before we talk about the boycotts. But this is important, y'all. The link is in the description. The price goes up tomorrow. Flawless members still get a 10% discount. That expires Wednesday evening. It probably will go to 5% on Thursday. But if you're part of the Flawless Nation or the Flawless Private Membership Community, perfect. You got an email with the discount code. If you're not, join the Flawless community. You'll get a discount code before the price goes up tomorrow. But anyway, back to the boycott. So, this is going to get super ugly, y'all. Super duper ugly. I should be walking faster because I'm trying to get some exercise in, but I'm strolling. I am strolling, y'all. I feel like I'm doing a lazy walk. Let's see. I got to set my time. Oh, Lord. My average pace is 54 minutes per mile. No, that's not good. Oh, no, I had stopped to fix this. But anyway, so yeah. So y'all heard about Target. Y'all heard about Walmart. A lot of y'all thinking that there's a list going around for companies that we should support. Target was on that list, or on some list. Lowe's is on some of those lists. I've been said it. If y'all have been here since November 10th, maybe the week after or the day after, I've been telling y'all it was just a matter of time before Target did the same thing. And this was before he took office. And so, if you're here, hit the like button, please, so more people can know we're on, especially with the mix-up with the lives. So go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So anyway, I've been said it. The same with other companies. Now, listen, yes, Costco's is standing 10 toes down today, right now. Costco's is also a publicly traded company. Companies like Costco's and Apple have tons of cash reserve right now. They don't have to fall in line right now. Let those stocks drop drastically. Just stay ready, y'all. And at the end of the day, I'm not here to judge anybody for any decisions that they make. I've said it over and over again. Some people aren't fortunate enough to live places where they can shop for food, groceries, whatever, at companies or stores that support diversity. There's a lot of us that live in rural towns, southern towns, middle America, that only have Target, Home Depot, Walmart, or Amazon, and McDonald's, all the places that have shown who they're pledging allegiance to. And so, saying all that to say, I'm not here to judge nobody, but I do want to know, what are y'all doing? Not only what are you doing from yes, I'm boycotting, but what are you doing with that boycott? Are you Like, where you getting your bread from? Where you getting your milk from? Where you getting your snacks from? Where you getting your baby food from? You know, the essentials. I'm not talking about cosmetics. I'm not talking about purses. I'm not talking about luxury items. I'm talking about essential items. Where are you getting that from? And if you have some type of gifts and talents, which we all do, you just have to tap into them. Are you willing to create? Are you willing to do the work to give us options as a community? Or are we just going to sit by and let stuff happen to us? Sorry, y'all. I'm going to get to the comments in a section. But I just want to know, are you boycotting? If you are boycotting, what is your solution to the basic necessities if you do boycott? Where are you getting those from? Because this way you're educating people that may not know what to do. Hell, I don't know where to get bread from. I don't eat bread. But I don't know where to get black-owned bread from. I don't know where to get black-owned milk from. Unless, you know, I guess I go into the... I don't even know. I live in New York City. I don't know. I have no idea where I could get that from. But maybe you do. And then let's talk about how we build community. You heard about what they're doing with the Tuskegee Airmen. Listen, y'all, I just had a call with one of the instructors for the course before I tried to jump on here. And we were sharing, you know, listen, if you have a family member, if you know history about the Tuskegee Airmen that they're trying to erase, child, if you don't go ahead and try to teach a class, if you don't go ahead and try to create an ebook, a resource or something so that our history doesn't get whitewashed. Now, I don't have the luxury of having that information, but if I did, child, that would be my on my to-do list for this week. So let me see what y'all are saying. Okay. Hey, Mari. Hey, Moni. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Janet. Hey, Anita. Hey, ABX girl. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Savvy Soldier Abroad. Hey, maintenance guy. Ninjas ain't fitting to do. Oh, really? You think so? I don't know. Well, I don't know about ninjas because I don't know who you're talking about. Ninjas come in all walks of life, all backgrounds. I would never call. Well, let me stop. If I'm in, if I have a tinge of road rage, I may call somebody that, but we don't use that word in this community. Boycotting, Crystal, will let our dollar speak. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. And I'm gonna have to, we'll see if he continues to comment. I know how to get rid of that situation, but we gotta let people have freedom of speech until they become disrespectful. Then they get the the Uncle Phil jazz treatment thrown straight out the door. Nikki D says boycotting Home Depot, Lowe's, McDonald's, and Meta. And a lot of people see this. I love that. But this is where it gets complicated. There are people who have whole businesses that are thriving on the Meta platforms. And when I say people, I'm talking specifically us. I don't expect them to go in full boycott mode. I know too many people that generate salaries, that's their income, through whatever specialty, even if it's a store, like they do a lot of online sales through their stores. So that's where it gets complicated. And that's why I don't pass judgment, because my story is not everybody else's story. And so, but I hear you. And I've been boycotting McDonald's. So once them fries got nasty, I was like, for what? Especially when you got someplace like Five Guys, ooh, with the best fries. Cynthia says she's moving from her banks to your credit unions for sure. Okay. I need to look more into that because I don't have a credit union, but I'm curious to do some more research into that. And when you come to our channel, Cynthia's going to be interviewed on our channel. We got to work out some dates. maybe you can share how that works. I would love to know. Hillary Clinton said that, I think. Somebody before her said it, never let a good crisis go to waste. I learned this 30 years ago when I first started working, or when I first started learning about finance, investing. But yeah, she probably said it too. Oh, Cynthia, you also quit TikTok. Okay. Child, the way the Chinese is about to own all of the U.S., I'm telling you, we just gonna have to put our feet in grass. Shoot, they may own the oceans. I don't know. So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out. Hey, LJ, there's nothing holding back but yourself, says Jim. I'm a proud to be a Lord Jesus. Fine. Ain't nobody here asked you what your political affiliation was. We talking boycotts. Get out of here. Shit. Don't mess with me today. Please. I'm usually even tempered, but that whole Tuskegee Airmen cancellation has me feeling away. And so, matter of fact, let me see. I don't have time for this foolishness. Let's just go ahead and get you on out of here for good. Did I ask anybody about their political affiliation? Did I mention a political affiliation? This is the stuff that I don't tolerate. I could do a good debate any time of the day, week, hour. But stupidity, I can't. We don't have time for that. I don't know who your brother is, so I'm not saying no names. Cheers from Mississippi, Old Wise Lioness. We stand with. See, that's why. So before I had everything set up where you had to be a subscriber to comment. So yeah, we're getting rid of the stupid ones. We're staying hyper-focused. Y'all know me. I've been teaching this. These people are not getting under my skin. We are in action mode. We are finding opportunities in chaos. We are building community. We are not tolerating mofos that are jealous of us because they ain't us. We are not tolerating. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, we are not tolerating stupidity. How about that? And don't ignore them. I tell you, ignore trolls, y'all. They can't stand it. Their egos are too puny. They got puny egos. They will leave in a heartbeat if you don't acknowledge them. So please, please, please don't acknowledge them. Don't even call them a troll, Crystal. Let them be. Let them, like, who? My life is too precious to be in somebody else's life talking nonsense. Where am I walking? I don't even know where I'm walking. Let me walk. There's a Macy's up here. I'm going to just walk up there and turn around. Oh, did we already get rid of this idiot? Okay. Anita says, make your own bread. Yes, that is a good solution. But can you sell your bread to somebody who doesn't know how to make bread? Not everybody. Listen, you wouldn't have got my father in the kitchen needing nothing. You're not getting some of my uncles in the kitchen. But they'll go support you. They will give you a $50 bill real quick. Rest in peace, Dad. But that's what I'm talking about. Yes, coming up with solutions, and then those who can, capitalizing on it. Because that's what's going to, one, keep us. Without money, we have no power. Without money, we can't build community. And so, again, if you have a talent and you're in this community and you can create a business from that will help the community and make money at the same time, that's what we're talking about. That is absolutely what we're talking about. I did want to I'm doing a quick poll, y'all. Hold on a second. Y'all should be able to see. The top one should say yes, the bottom should say no, but the top is for, let me see. Yes, okay. Perfect. Let me get back. I'm changing to subscribers. Hold on a second. Because we ain't got time for no dummies. And my phone's gonna die in a little bit too, so we should be good. Let me get through the comments, and if it dies and I don't get hit by a car, I'm gonna come back a little later. Yeah, I only have 10% left, so let's get to some of the comments. But again, ciao. Okay, so hopefully it wasn't the idiots voting. Right now it's 76% saying yes. Hold on. Let me get to the comments. Hey, Nikki. Why is it not letting me see all the comments? Okay, so I'm going to close down the poll. But right now, 72% says, thank you, Mari. The quote is from Winston Churchill. I knew it was from some old white man, but thank you. Am I boycotting the stores rolling back? Or are you boycotting? So 73% says yes, 27% says no. And that's fair. I'm going to end the poll now. I just wanted to see. Now we get to the comments. The new business owners that will come from this will be amazing and historical, just like when we look back at the panorama. And when we looked back at, thank you, Cynthia, thank you. Because the other point I wanted to make, during the, the Depression, the Great Depression, do you know how many black-owned businesses were created and thrived because they catered to exclusively to our community? And I'm not just talking from Madam C.J. Walker. I'm talking product-based businesses and also service-based insurance companies, because the crackers didn't want us, or they were trying to rob us or whatever. So many, and we're going to talk about that later today. I may come back later today because my phone is going to die shortly. But yes, Cynthia, absolutely. Oh, you're welcome, Nikki. Your first live. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Gym Nation. Let me just repeat, everything that I do as part of this community is what I'm preaching about today. We are going to need community like we've never needed before. We are going to need resources like we've never needed it before. We are going to need to use our hands and create things like we never knew before. We're going to have to challenge the things that we think we don't know and focus on the things that we do and teach one. There's a reason why that phrase is there. And so when we meet up in the MAGA, we call it MAGA, Maximize Assets, Grow in Abundance course, we're going to challenge you. And if it's not you, maybe it's your child, maybe it's your mother. Maybe your mother has some great herbal remedies that you can package and sell, because now people can't afford medicine. Now they roll back the discounts on getting insulin, but maybe grandma or maybe mama has a remedy, a herbal remedy that you can package and sell. You could start maybe at local markets, or you can do it online. But this is what we're going to have to do. Black Farmers Index, tell you more. Oh, somebody mentioned that. Also learned there's a bit to shop produce and meat. Yeah, and so there are so what I am going to do, I'm not going to compile a list because lists like this have to be updated frequently. And I'm a one-woman show. I don't have the time, and I wouldn't delegate that to anyone to be accurate. So what I am going to do is put together links that you can do your own research to see Black-owned businesses, Black-owned farmers, Black-owned resources. Listen, remember Diddy and Jay-Z were supposed to be coming out with a whole guide for that, and then lo and behold, somebody got put in jail for doing the same freaky stuff that all of Hollywood is doing. And when I say all, I mean at the top level. Yeah, there's a reason, but I don't have no freaky tape, so let me stop. Let me stop. Also learned there's yes. I want to make sure I'm catching the rest of the comments. Lord, please protect Kim. Let no harm or danger come upon her. What can I do to help my people from the other side of the globe? All is not the best. I will talk to family and friends who are still there. Yes, please, I appreciate your prayers. But fear and faith, for me, can't coexist. And so at the end of the day, God has a plan for all of us. My godmother used to tell me since I was a little girl, I could never say I was scared. Her immediate response would be like, you take the Lord with you, you'll be okay. And the Lord is with me on every step of this journey. I appreciate extra prayers because we're two or more gathered. Listen, I get that, but I'm also not worried. But thank you, Elishiva. Please let us know about the Black farmers. You can find local Black farmers in your region. I was thinking about the Black farmers as well. You guys use essential oil. Yes, and that's another thing, Nikki. Child, that's what I was going to talk about too. If YouTube would have let me get on time. But how are we securing, well, we talked about mental, but we need to do things. If aromatherapy is your thing, if praying, if meditating, whatever that is, colors, there's so many ways to keep our stress levels down. We need to implement those too, because the news, this is just week one. The first 100 days is going to be crazy. And so I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm here to put us in action, because one thing for certain, two things for sure, every generation has multiple traumas and chaos that they've lived through. Key is living through it, right? And not being sitting ducks. I will support Black-owned business buying their products from Walmart. Okay, Miss G, where they sell their products, I want to continue to support them. And again, no judgment. I said that the other day. Whereas I believe if you go to Walmart, if you go to Target, most people are not going just for Black-owned products. They're going to get some eggs, they're going to get some milk, some cheese, some bread. And so at the end of the day, we have to be vigilant if we are going to take that approach. So yeah. Hey Dante, Shop the Hood also. Oh good, thank you LJ. Shop the Hood. Faith with action, 100%, because faith without works is DEAD. Amen. Essential oils can be really soothing, 100%. Praying, fasting, meditation, aromatherapy, all of the above. Exercise. It is cold as I don't know what right now. I can't run in the winter. My breathing, all of that gets messed up. But I'm like, I want to get 3 miles in every day. So I walked to the mall after, I didn't even go upstairs to my aunt's house yet. I said, let me get my steps in first, do this walk and talk, and then I'll go water her plants, take her mail upstairs. But yeah, crocheting, knitting, painting. I do photography. I'm going to take my camera. I'm bringing my camera out. I think it's supposed to be 40, it's close to 50 degrees on Wednesday. Me and my camera have a date on Wednesday. So yeah, do whatever. You found a very tip about phone sim. Okay, we'll talk about it during our Flawless Live, because y'all be sending me videos left and right, and I just don't have the time. I really don't. Even watching it on 2 times speed, these 2 hour long videos, I just don't have the time. So you could give us a summary and we'll talk about it on Thursday. Thursday, the Flawless community meets we have a live on Thursday with one of the instructors from the Maximize Assets, Grow Abundance class at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flawless will meet right after that class is over or that interview is over, so you can do a breakdown of that information. I do a great job with my walk. I'm going to start back walking. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can't do the gyms anymore. They're just, to me, since the panorama, just too nasty. I see people, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I wanted to come in today and say, listen, be kind to people, be gentle, don't get caught up in the back and forth of what people should be doing. Where's the sun? Because I feel like it's kind of dark. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want to get the security guards in the video. But be kind to people, be gentle with people, understand that everybody is trying to do the best they can. Oh shoot, Forever 21 is out of business? Child, let me tell you, there's a Party City over there that just went out of business, or I think it's going out. Are they closed? Let me see. It says 90% off last day, but I don't see any. Oh shoot, let's see. Oh, are they? I should check to see if they're if they're on the hit list or not. But today seems like the last day, and they only have 2 racks. But yeah, be gentle with each other and understand. I'm gonna show y'all what the store looks like. Everything must go. It looked like everything is gone. But I said, let me see if they have any accessories. Oh, these clothes look like they came from the trash bag. Any jewelry accessories or no? Oh, okay, thank you. So yeah, anyway, oh, I found the dime. Look at God. Ugh. So yeah, so let's not be hard on each other. Let's not judge each other. Understand people have different situations, different lifestyles. But let me just share my thoughts on Tabitha. If you are a multimillionaire, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I just really don't. And I've been following Tabitha since she was an Uber driver in California with the super short haircut. But please, 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 I'm more worried about the people that are going to lose their jobs, their minimum wage jobs, because of these DEI rollbacks. And so, Auntie Tab, I love you. I don't need another pot, a pan, another season, another cutting board, another head wrap. I don't need none of that. It's not necessity for me. Now, if it's necessity for you, God bless you. It's not for me. Until you promise me that those people that are living paycheck to paycheck working at these places are not losing their jobs because of, I'm gonna walk back. Oh, maybe I'll walk that way. I'm gonna just walk. It hasn't been 3 miles yet. Let me see how many miles I've been. 1.45. So I got another 1.56. Or 55, excuse me, 1.55. Yeah, so that's my feeling on it. If you have made millions upon millions and still have a year-long contract that you are trying to make more millions, unless you're telling me you building a community and some schools and you have purchased the land already, I have no need to support you. I really don't. But some people may. It's the same. So the Lip Bar, which I love, and I even promoted their products, and their products are on my Amazon storefront. They have their own website. You could buy from their website. Now, I'm sure it's easier. Distribution is much easier for them to go through what you call it, through Target, but at least for now, I think I'm gonna go support and get some lipstick from their website. One of my favorite hair products, TGIN, black owned. Talked about them here before. Target is where I would get it from. Now I have to find out if they sell, independently online. And so anybody who is not going to get hit to the point where they won't be able to eat, feed their families. I'm just walking aimlessly in this mall, child. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't tell me to buy nothing you own because they'll take you off the shelves. Guess what? They want to take you off the shelves. They don't want black people to get wealthy. They don't want us to generate wealth. At the end of the day, are they firing workers, including at the executive level, where our voices need to be heard because we spend so much money there? Yes, they are. And so that's who I want to hear from. That's who I will take I'm not going to say marching orders, but I will put more emphasis on their advice, not you millionaires that are worried about not being multimillionaires anymore. So let's see what else you said, and then we're gonna come back later this evening. Maybe not. Check my community tab. I should be home probably around 6:00. So check my community tab, and we'll see. Oh, child, am I about to get hit? Let's see what y'all are saying. Okay. You've been following Tab since they were in the apartment, and I can't watch her anymore because all she's doing is selling something, not interested anymore. Yes, Cynthia. And I know she's worried too. She done created this whole lifestyle, retired her husband. It's got to be scary for her too, but it ain't as scary for her as it is for many others. Child, you can get a gang full of your friends, move into your house, and still be all right for years to come. So I agree there. Oh, good, El Shiva, you agree with me. Agree. No judgment. Shout where you have to help minorities that have to work at those companies. I just changed your diet. I just changed my diet big time. Basically, fruits, veggies. You ate a hamburger, it felt like crap. Yeah, health is, you don't have your health, you don't have nothing. 100%. Exactly. I go directly to their site because otherwise, hey, Janet, we still support in companies that don't support us. Oh, you didn't know about Tab. Yeah. Miss Kim, you just said a word. Building communities for people. This is the groundwork. This is what is needed. This is the mission of the Gym Nation community. You can't take everybody with you, right? You can't educate everybody, but the ones that want to go, the ones that want the information, there needs to be communities built for them. And the fact that we have social media now, imagine the communities that were built when you have to send a letter, when you have to walk 50 miles. Imagine, we have it so easy now to build communities. And so I am committed. I am super committed. I'm walking so daggone slow. I don't feel like I'm losing an ounce. But I'm so passionate. Yeah. So at the end of the day, that's what this community is about. There's a whole bunch of resources in the description. Some are free, some are paid. I do consultations for business strategy. I know how to build community. I know how my travel community has over 300,000 followers. I grew TikTok over 100,000 in a couple months. This is what I do, like popping collar and all. This is what I do. This is what I've done for the past 20 plus years. So if you need strategy sessions, a one-on-one call, if you want to move to Mexico, well, Mexico's the strategy call. Then I do coaching calls for business or growing social media or just staying focused, hyper-focused and having a goal and achieving it. Links are in the description. Join the MAGA community. We're taking these words back. Every time we hear the people who are in our community, every time we hear MAGA from now on, it's going to be positive. It's going to be empowering. It's going to mean we are maximizing our assets. And assets is anything that is positive. It doesn't have to be, when you think assets, don't think millions upon millions. Think about anything positive. We're going to maximize anything of value that you have and grow that in abundance. And so you could join the community at 40% off through 11:59 today. It goes up by $100 tomorrow. If you're in the Flawless community, you get 10% off through Wednesday. And again, if you want to learn how to capitalize, how to invest right and do what these oligarchs are doing, don't just complain about Musk and Ramaswamy and Bezos. They have provided a blueprint. They have provided a blueprint, and we need to take advantage. And we need to find ways to collectively build things together. And so, listen, that's why we focus on the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, because, what is it, Kuju Collective Economics. Kuju Jakalia, I may be getting it wrong. But anyway, yeah, we're going to build together. And then that's why you miss Black-owned hair care. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. I think I caught all of the comments. Who's that? Christine R. Hey, girl. We had a few trolls earlier. I needed your wrench. But I handled, excuse me, my nose is running, so I'm going to have to get my tissue out my knapsack. And, oh, hey, LB, Laura Baker. What's up, girl? Yeah, so again, join any community that you want to, rather it's the Flawless Nation, the Gym Nation, or any other nation that you find that you align yourself with. But just get in community, because you see, this is no game. They are playing no game. And the next few weeks, child, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say that. And yeah, so I'm gonna probably try to come back for a half an hour just to put a pin in everything I said later on today, probably around 7:15ish for a half an hour. That is it. So if you have questions, if you want to chit chat, I'll be on the StreamYard or one of the streaming services, so we can be in community. But next week, buckle up, y'all. Buckle up.